Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
Hi kids, my name is Mrs. Blotiau, and today we're going to learn about pedestrian safety. Does anybody know what a pedestrian is? Then I'm glad you're here today because we're going to learn what a pedestrian is and how we can keep a pedestrian safe. We are safe kids of Nassau County. We want kids to know that cars are something that they're not very perceptive about. They're not as used to as adults being aware of the speed of cars or judging distances. They don't have the peripheral vision that adults have. So we want them to be especially careful, to look left, right, left again. So it's important that they are turning their head, physically turning it, and we want them to practice that. How about this sign? For cars or for people? Cars. For cars, excellent. And what does it tell them to do? To slow down and even stop if it's necessary. We're trying to teach kids the different signs, the ones for cars and the ones for pedestrians, and to be aware of both, but to make sure that even if the sign says it's okay to go, they need to still look both ways and be extra careful. We also want parents to start teaching their children even before they're old enough to walk. When a child's in a car seat, you can say, "Oh, mommy's stopping at a red light and it's time to stop and look." And we'll go when it's green. Oh, the light is green. So children are learning not only safety, but they're looking at the colors and learning a lot of lessons all at once before they even get to the road.
Red means stop. Green means go. Yellow means go very slow. I like singing songs with them to remind them of the different colors of the lights, what they mean. And it's just important to keep always reinforcing it over and over again. It's never something that they'll forget if you just constantly remind them.
Hey, can you hear me? Take off your phone. You almost got hit. We're trying to keep kids like you, all the teens, safe. So we want you to take off your earphones, no texting and no talking when you're crossing the street, okay? They just finished a huge research. They had 34,000 plus teens. 39% said they text while they're walking across the street. Another 39% said that they speak while they're walking, so they're on their cell phone. So it's really a distracted pedestrian. They are now accounting for more than 50% of the injuries and deaths to all pedestrians. But when parents are picking up their children, they should never wave them across, get out and walk them across the street. Children see mom and dad, they're anxious to go over and talk to them and excited about their day, but we want to be safe first.
I cannot believe that the walking and texting fatalities is so high. We take for granted that a car is going to stop and see us, but in reality a car takes a lot longer to stop. We as pedestrians need to be well aware of all our surroundings. We cannot have our face buried in our phones, have our headphones on our ears so that we can't hear anything and we're so distracted.
You always have to preach to your kids being safe. Obviously you don't want any of your kids ever getting hit by a car, and just some of the basic things as stop signs, red lights, green lights, when to walk is very important, especially kids at this young age.